This is a parajumble question in which 5 sentences are given. We are asked to identify a sequence, the correct sequence of these sentences. We are not given any options in this question, as this is in line with the new CAT notification, where questions without any options will be given and the students will have to answer the questions on their own. When we look at this question, we see that statements 3 and 1 are a mandatory pair, because 3 talks of a particular news and introduces a book, a satirical allegory, and sentence 1 takes it forward that the further news that this book had been chosen and was being pushed by the Book of the Month Club. So sentence 3 describes a satirical allegory which is written by a particular author, and sentence 1 describes it further. When we look at the other statements 2, 4 and 5, we see that 2 and 5 are another mandatory pair. Sentence 2 introduces George Orwell and talks of his qualities, and sentence 5 takes it forward by saying that there are very few writers who use the English language as well as George Orwell. When we see that the subject is already introduced in 2 and 5, we can decide that 2, 5 will definitely come before 3, 1. The remaining sentence is 4. Now 4 talks about that a reviewer is happy to report that a book is bad because it fulfills his hope that the author will expose himself in a way that permits a long deserved castigation. This is a slightly negative statement. This cannot come before 2.5, as 2.5 are positive statements about George Orwell. It can either come between 2.5 and 3.1, because 3.1 also continue the positivity. So the only place where it can come will be after 3.1. So the correct sequence should be 2, 5, 3, 1, 4. 4 is slightly different from the mood of the paragraph, and hence the only place where it can come is after or at the end of the paragraph, where it is probably going to introduce a new point. So the correct sequence is 2, 5, 3, 1, 4.